Ta-da. It's Mr. Shaved again. Who? Mr. Shave again. Who? Me, motherfucker. I know what is missing for this stream. I was gonna say I will go get it while this fucking thing loads, because it loads forever. But here we are. The fucking game has started. Let's go. So the plans for tonight. I was thinking to start building a station that would orbit the moon. So, because the moon, or the moon, whatever, has a very low orbit. You know, it's like it's easy to escape the orbit. So what we could do is put a low, not too far away from the orbit of this lander. You know, the Moon Express. Is there anything left in there? I think there was no remote control, because that's one of our first ship. Yeah, that's it. There's no remote control. There is. Really? Fuck. And there's still fuel. Wow. I should land this. Moon has no SAS. Okay, so there's no SAS. Oh, that's it. I have to fly everything by hand. Okay, that's interesting. Well, fuck this. Let's crash this. What the fuck? My God, it's very hard to control without a without a SAS. We take that shit too much for granted, I think. So I'm already going. No, I'm not going. So my P. Okay, so there's staging display. That's docking mode. Maneuver mode. There we go. I didn't know that existed. I saw a stream today of a guy that I really like his content, and I learned a lot. So perhaps this is really going down. So we're going to crash. And why my fucking legs are not tuggling? Wow. Okay. I think we're going to fucking crash this ship, man. What the fuck? We're going to land in the dark. That's going to be fun. Nah, fuck this, man. Let's let it crash. We don't give a shit about this ship anyways, right? I'll never have enough Delta V to stop this ship anyways, so fuck it. You know what? Bang. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. So anyhow, we cleared the way. So we don't have nothing around the moon, right? Or do we? Oh, we do. Oh, that's Minmus. The moon we want. See, the moon doesn't have nothing. So that's what I was thinking. I was thinking to put a satellite around the moon in a roughly low orbit. Because Minmus on the other side Minmus. We could maybe go to Minmus instead. Put a station around Minmus, since we already have a relay there, and then we'll be able to easily land on Minmus, mine, and get the fuck out of there. Right? So if we look at Minmus and we scan for ore, rah, 2%. There's not much on Minmus, right? Holy crap. On the north here there is, but apart from that, it's going to be in very rocky place. Remember I wanted to go around here somewhere? But look how fucking rocky that is, because down here there's no ore whatsoever. Yeah. Okay, that's disgusting. And we didn't scan yet the moon, because we never sent Megascan to the moon, right? Or did we? The moon. That's it. We don't have nothing. So we'd have to go and scan the moon. But the only problem is... Ah, fuck it. I'll go around the moon. I'm sure that there's more ore on the moon. You know, the only thing, it's very accidented. So it's hard to find a nice landing spot. But I think it'd be easier to go on Minmus because its gravity is much more simple to get out. It's just going to take much longer to mine. Because there's something happening in 27 days. And it's this year. Is it this one or this one? This one. Next transfer window, 24 days. So that would be a nice time to go to Jewel. I'm zooming like fuck. Why it's not working? Okay. And maybe go on this guy. This guy is almost all ocean, right? But there's some places you can land. And you can breathe. So worst case scenario, we crash in the ocean and we swim to the shore. But it's the only other body that I know of that you can breathe on. Everything else has no atmosphere. See, there's no atmosphere on that one. But this guy has an atmosphere. And I think its atmosphere starts at 50 kilometers instead of 70 like on Kerbal. So that would be a nice place to probe next. But that's in 24 days. So if I start fucking around, and I gotta be ready for to send something over there. Now I started building something for over there, but the problem is I think the gravity of that planet is going to be much more hard. So I started building a mining ship that I'm calling Miner 1. So this would be like the main mining vessel. And what it would do is oops. So extend. So this guy would land with its fuel. Not right now, it's empty there, but the goal would be to fill up that ore. And with 1,500 ore, I think I have enough to fill the whole tank. But my goal is to bring back that ore and not, it's to lift with the ore and lift with the oxidizer full. And if we look at the moon, I'd be able to do that easily. But if I go, example, around Joule and I go to here, my delta V drops a lot. So I don't know. And that's the problem, is this guy here has an atmosphere. Without the atmosphere, there's no issue. I have the same because I'm not fighting an atmosphere on Minmus or on the moon. Yeah, we're better on Minmus. So this is an unmanned ship. So it would be better if I would have had a capsule for an engineer, but fuck it. So once that arrives, it's gonna settle down, extend all its panels, and then extend its drills and start drilling. Once the drill is going to be done, this ore container is going to be full. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is dropping a rover that can mine also on the surface, and that would be my refueler. So when I arrive at my mining site, I'd also have a rover that would be full of fuel, that it would have the same setup that I have there, but on the ground, and it would refill my my tank, and then I'd be able to go. The only thing for that is I need a docking solution, and that's what I'm working on. How do I put a docking port on there without sacrificing my ladder? I just answered that to myself. Dumbass. Let's do that right now. So utility. Let's start by making the docking ports. So coupling. We'll put a normal clampotron doing like that. I'll put it as low as I can. One on each side. Flipping into the engine. So what that does is I can make, let's save this and let's go make, you know, like if we look at the size of that, now if we take that same, because we want the same circumference as that. So if we take the large tank and we flip it on the side, and let's just put it there for now. And then let's put a coupling. And coupling, we want this guy. So if we want to get there, we'll want to put it, example like this, right? So what I'll have to do is make myself some kind of structural. You know, of like that. The fuck happened there? Because I removed it? What happened there? Because I'm removing that, I can't click it anymore. I have to change the root of that. Is that it? There we go. So it will look like that, like some kind of rover like this. And then I don't have big wheels yet. You know, so I'll have to have something like this. And Jesus Christ, that doesn't work, huh? I have to go in in a VAB for this. You know, look at how close that's gonna be. I can't put it too much, you know, because I need to be able to get in. Because the thing is, unless I get much bigger rover wheels, and I make a huge rover, so that would be, I wouldn't have to, because my plan is to be able to remove deposit my ship onto my engine, and then I can refuel it, back off, redeploy my legs, so that will make me stand up, and then I can redeploy my engine and get the fuck out. Something like that. Yeah. I'll figure it out. So anyhow, we have docking ports there, and what I want to do then is have a ladder that can skip over that, in case for some reason I have Kerbals, but there's no, that can't even be used for, I don't even know I have a ladder, unless I want to repair something Yeah. I'll just re-put what I had there. And that will do. I don't need... There we go. So that can bring me down to here. I can service both drills on this side. Also, I come down on this side. I can service both drill on this side. And that's while it's in space dock at the station, example. I fucked up something and I want to be able to fix it and so on. So in a nutshell, that's what that ship's going to be doing. So that's the plan. Now, is that going to work? I have no clue. So, you know, we'll have a lot to do if we want to go on that fucking planet. But I think it's too premature for that. So I'm thinking of taking that setup, bringing it to the moon. But for that, I need to build a station. You know? I need to have an orbiting station around the moon. And I was starting with this here. And that was my moon station, and it became my... yeah. The moon station will need to have also a radiator, the same setup as the drill. You know what I'm thinking? Why would the drill have a convertotron on it? I don't need it. I'll have that on the station so I can really downsize the footprint of my drill. Yeah. Yeah. Let's revisit our drill. Let's revisit our drill. I didn't think about that. I don't need this and that. So what I'm going to do is... why is all that trying to come? Because of the ladders. That it? Yeah. Because of the ladders. I don't need this. I don't need that. And I don't need this. Much smaller, right? The weight is still there even when it's full. Ooh. Okay. Monopropellant. Okay, that wasn't full though. Shit. Okay. So, I'm barely in the middle though. But anyway, that's a more realistic mining ship. The only thing I don't like is my panels are going to interfere, or are going to clip like into that. But what I could do with that is use the physics of the games that sometimes makes no sense to like bring this in a bit. They're more in, and then I can even bring them down like this. Like this. I see what that does when we extend our... I'm afraid they're going to clip into each other. Let's try that out. I think it's night though. Is it night? Where do we see the time in this fucking game? Vessel. Because I don't want to exit and have to. I think it's night. Yeah, it is night. And what time is it? Doesn't say the hour. It just says where and when. Yeah, I wanted to go see something in the science building. Yeah, for rovers. These big wheels, 550. Because in here we start having nice big fat fucking wheels. To make an even better rover. And motors and all sorts of shit. Command Center Dome. How big is that? That's fucking massive. It can even pilot itself. You don't even need. That'd be a nice ship to have later on to send out a bunch of noobs. So anyhow, we'll need this eventually. We want to get serious about mining. But for now, I really need these advanced motors. I wonder if my other sites, if I go into carbon mode, what the fuck is that? Look at the ore on here, huh? There's places with 19% ore. Alright, so here I got my. Okay, so the desert field is already in the sun. So let's launch from the desert. I don't want to launch, I just want to put out that vessel and check it out. We're going to test it. See what it has in its belly. Okay, so we want to go at the desert launching site. Then I want to have empty fuel. No, I want full of fuel. But I want an empty tank. So that puts me down to that. That's not too shabby. Okay, let's go in the desert. In the desert, we don't remember your name. But it's good to be out in the rain. Fucking fly. Got flies all over. Can I mine on the platform? Or I have to get and There we go. That makes so much more sense. Okay, I don't have anything to prevent the heat. Right. Let's see how the heat is managed with these solar panels. See, I'm overheating. Right. This is not going to work. I took off my thermal solution. Yeah. Recover vessel. I'm going to make profit out of that. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, my fingers are so fucked up. Been working too hard. Alright, so what we want to do is add thermal. I removed that. Fuck. I didn't think about that. I need place for radiator. I had an inline radiator before. Maybe it's not too, maybe we can still squeeze one, right? Put one underneath here. Between the batteries. That would give the headroom we need. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I go in that thermal size. And then I take a little half inline. Like that. That's more than sufficient. Much more than sufficient. And then okay. That's more logical. Right? I love how it's always sunny outside, so I hope in Kerbal Space Program 2 they'll fix that your hangar door is open, you should see what it is right now outside. Is it day, night, or whatever? I find that extremely stupid. If you're listening, you better do it right. Else I kick your ass. Okay, so launch in the desert. And am I missing anything? I need this, and that. This is going to be automatic by default. It is. Okay, batteries. I have more than enough power, most probably. Let's try that again. So, deploy panels. They clip a bit in each other, but it doesn't even show. Why is it heating? Is that because the radiator is too far? It's not even fucking heating up. Damn it. Too far away? I thought it was able to jump between something. Maybe I need to put radiator panels. What's the rating of that? Max cooling? I don't know if that is enough though. What the fuck did I do there? I pressed the window key. Window key disabled. Yeah, man. Okay, so action groups. When I press 2. When I press 2, 3 I mean. I'm going to toggle radiators. Toggle or toggle? Wow, which one is it? I think we're going to have to play with that. I think it's this one here. Because there's one that retracts. Retracts. That's weird. Because this, if I extend, it extends both sides, right? And there's none in, I think it's going to be enough because they each have their radiator now. So this guy won't be useful, right? Remove that. No. There we go. And then utility. I sorted by size. If I go and I flip this around like this. Okay. Okay, that works. Let's try that instead. It's so good to be out of the rain. Crap, I think I would drink a beer. Pretty late for a beer, but... Come on. Oh shit, they automatically retract. Why is that? Because they feel the heat of the drills? Right. A what? Okay. These are on automated. Oh shit, they're not. I see that was that automated part. Okay, so that's that toggle. That works. So that's cooling. And we have plenty of headroom. That's awesome. How much juice are we sucking? So we're going at 100 electric a second that we're receiving. We're taking out 3. We're receiving in 9 and we got 16,000. Excuse me? But I think I dropped my keys up your asshole. So if we go and speed this up just a tad. Why'd stop mining? Why did that stop mining? The fuck happened there? Something happened there here. Oh, it's my electric charge. Look at that. It goes down to 12,000. Holy fuck. I can't even go through the night. Okay, I'll need much more juice. I thought I had enough juice. And that's not true. Look at that. I don't even make it through the first night. So that's why they were stopped. Okay, so right now, how much until the sun comes back? There's the sun right there. Got full charge in no time. Okay, so we need at least, you know, twice the capacity that we have there. At least. At least. And then we're not even accounting for when we're going to be somewhere else, you know? Shit, huh? How is that going to be? Unless, okay, so these are 4,000 each. If I go in electrical, 3,500. How big is that? This is big, but it doesn't clip to something easily. 4,000. I think that's the best I have. A fission reactor? Yeah, but that's an inline. The life of that. 231 years? What? That's insane. Why 231? That's because of the number of enriched. 270. That's a lot. What's the expected life of this fucking thing? That's carbonite. I don't have that. That's too big. That's way too big. Alright, so we can't go with nuclear power. I just need something that RTGs. Do I have RTGs unlocked? Fuck, I would need RTGs right now. There's just a few RTGs that would make me survive throughout the night. And I don't. Why the fuck is that? put so much batteries in the fucking thing, it's gonna light up like a Christmas tree. $27,000. Is that enough? Because this doesn't take that much juice. You know? That's this drill here. It just takes 7.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't match up because I was sucking more than that. Okay. Max input. See, it says 22 a second. That's when you're asteroid, but when I'm on a planet, I'm supposed to be at 22 a second, and that thing was telling 9. I think it was offset a bit. So that's almost 100 right there. Wow. That's like 90 something. I would just need something that drives 100 electricity. Something that drives 100 electricity. And this little fucking reactor here is 200. It's just the lifespan of it. I think it only lasts 6 years. I'd be always refilling it. You know, this one here is even more perfect. You know, a little put like that. But, you know. Because the best thing I could have is RTGs. A bunch of RTGs. Let's just try it like that. Let's try this like that. Go for a cycle. See how that goes. Because something's not adding up here. Oh, fuck. I forgot to edit my groups. Because once I toggle my solar panels, it toggles off. See, like these guys are an automatic. When I go like this, see? That's what it's toggling. Okay, so one. First of all, let's pull out our window and see, it says power consumption. I'm taking out my drills. Harvester 3 EC. All right, there goes the I have nothing that tells me the time. I see the panels and where they're going now with this. I wonder if I think the consummation of electricity is not right. soon as that sun hits the panels, this is gonna go wah, and you see the sun's almost up because the panels are seeking the sun. They seek the sun all the time. And I like, you see my clipping is not too bad. Not clipping too much on the batteries. Let's see, in one day, where we're at right now, we only got 25 ore. You can imagine that this has to run automatically. Oh. So it says that the heat dissipation is inefficient. Cooling 42%. Oh, well, look at that. It's overheating. Why is that? Maybe once the sun comes out. There is the sun. We're down to 11K. Thermal is going up. Look at that part temp. It's really heating up. These are still being cooled down, but this is really going bad. Come on, son. Oh, let the sun shine in. There we go. So that's working. Our heat is not going down. So we need better cooling. See, when I speed up time, the part temperature goes down. That's weird. Like, if I speed up time, my cooling works better. I think this is just a bug in the game. So we need to put more heating on that. I think the inline radiator was a good try to, you know, we just have to put it in line at the right place. That means I'll have to put my tank on the top though. Fuck. Okay, so get out of my life, piece of crap. Where would be my radiator? Right here? I have room for more batteries. Ah, shit. I forgot to double this. Okay. Let's try that again. The heat dissipation is inefficient. Parts may overheat. Really? Like, really? 300? Can cool up to 4 parts. Oh, duh. Is it too far away? Because I can't put a drill on the, you know, I'd have to put it like that. Now, there you go. That works. This works. That doesn't work, huh? What if I put it here? Only one is good, you know. 2 on each side like that is good enough. So let's put it here instead. Like this. Retract. That's not in the way. What if I put it in? Like suck it in, fuzzball. Okay. I think I just... Yeah. My poor little RCS. I hope it's still working after this. Uh-huh. How's that gonna work? Okay, so 3. Toggle that. 4. These are automatic anyway, so they'll toggle on demand. This I don't need, I think. Alright. I already have these 2. It's telling me I have enough power. Just with these 2. So start retracted. Let's try that again. Cause that ain't working, man. That just weren't working. I need to be able to drill. I need this shit to run automatically. I land it, start it, come back days later, and my fuel is ready. That's the plan. It automatically takes out my thing. Okay. This my cooling is at 29% and rising. It's the rising I don't like. I'll let it run. How's my electrical? We're sucking a bit more juice. It says I have 2 hours of electricity left. And we have to remember also on the moon, on Minmus I mean, I think the nights, I don't know what's the Minmus. Well, Minmus has a day of what? And this is a small amount of carbon from the surface that is scan reach. Okay. It doesn't say the I'm reading here for the on the wiki and it doesn't say how long a fucking day lasts. That would be nice data to have, right? Unless I'm always in the sun. Could that be possible? Is it in a geostationary orbit or something? Only issue with Minmus is the ore level is very low. See, this is still fucking rising. And when I accelerate time, it doesn't accelerate the cooling as good. Up to 50 is good. Is it even 100 is good? Oh, look, it's going down. That doesn't make sense. How the fuck speeding up time actually brings down the heat, you know? I don't understand that. Now we have more than enough power, that's for sure. All these little batteries that we put really helps out. So this is most probably going to go out through the whole night. Utility. Yeah, there's nothing that says except this little fucking thing right here though. If I put I go to the big map. And I say I want night and day, that's done. We're somewhere here. I don't know if we have the... That's the Kerbal space program, Kerbal launch pad, and the desert is somewhere here. For some reason it's not showing me. That's the highlands. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere around here is the desert airfield. Somewhere in here. And the ore levels are almost like on Minmus, so that's good. It gives us an idea, I mean the moon. It gives us an idea of how long it would take us to mine at 1%. Another good thing I could put on this ship is a ore detector. To be able to scan below me how much ore I got, because the drills don't seem to be telling you. %. And we're far from the night being over. That's really going up fast. But that crap is telling me I got enough heat. System offline below. So System offline below 100. Okay, that's the battery dynamic adjustment. But the problem is I don't see what the fuck is generating all that heat. See, the harvester's heat is picking up. Okay, that's why. So friction is causing that it's heating up constantly. And that can go up to 3,600 before it fails. Because I got 2 panels. I guess that eventually it fails. We'll see. I feel like letting it go, but it's taking forever. Stop the mining drills for the fun of it and see. There's no more heat, but it's not cooling down. It's cooling up. See, the drills cool down. Fucking weird. Okay, no, that's the headroom left. Right. So the drills are going up. I do not know. When I speed up time, I'm okay. But when I don't speed up time, it takes forever. See, if I speed up time, heat goes down. Oh, inefficient power. Shutting down. Fuck you. This is gonna take forever, man. Okay, let's try something here. My only action group is not working. Weird. Why are you? Okay, let's go on land. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so I wonder if I need more efficient drills. Because this is the basic drills, but If I go in utility and I go down into drills, these guys here, they can mine 8 ore a second, but look at the fucking power they require. It's fucking ridiculous. But look at the size of them. Look at that. That's impossibly big. That's bigger than the ship. Let's remove the drills for the fun of it there. I saw something though. This here. Oh, that could be much better though. Yeah. Yeah. If I go like this, oops, like this, and then I bring this. Like this, and I bring this like this, but this, finally, I go like this, and then I go like this, and then I go like this. Let's try something here. Do it like that. Because this here, oh, that's not going to work. I'll need 4 legs now. Yeah. Go like this. I'm going somewhere with that. Okay. Now we need heat. And that's where these guys could be in handy. Now that I have room, I could do this. Get these out of the way for now. Put them like this instead. take these guys. My other RCS, where are they? They're there. I can't put my RCS there anymore. I have to put them here. I'll put them underneath this leg. Like that. I have to do the same with these guys. Okay, I still have these radiators. But they need to come down here. But there's a drill on that side. Yeah. Let's put it down like this. Maybe even lower. Like that. So if it's retracted, and then this guy is deployed. Okay. What about these guys? These guys are automatically. So okay, so these guys are able to dish out a shitload of cooling. I think that's big. That's a radial. How does this work? Holy shit. Okay. I don't know. We'll start with that, because this one here can dish out another 94,000. And this one, is that the one we're using? Which one is that? Graphene radiator full medium. Graphene full medium. 47,440. Fuck, that's a lot. Activate radiator. 600k. 600k, and this one here is. You see, it's only 152k. So these are cheaper. Remove that and put these beasts instead. Let's flip it around. Or no, like that is good. Because they're gonna go out like this. Wait. That's good enough. These guys now are no more good. We're going to take these guys, use them too, but put them just a bit higher, like that. Let's try this baby out. Yeah, now I have 2 ore. I got this ore, and I got this ore. Now this is 1,000, and this is 1,500. So let's look at our mass. You know, are we able to go back? Find out. So, min-miss. Yep. Still good. We are still golden shower. Let's find out how. Oh fuck! I don't even need to. I was gonna say shit. I didn't put it in an action group, but they're automatic. So automatically, when I'll get there, since I have a drill, it's gonna deploy. Blah. But I think I'm overkilling the heating solution because I only have 1 drill now. But I like the fact that my one drill is inline. See? Jettison content. No. Oh fuck, my ore is already full. Idiot. Okay, so let's jettison the content of that. Jettison the content of that. And it's already... Oh, look at the core temperature. That's because this is not on that. Okay. And it... I don't understand that. This is going really hot. Yeah. No, this is not gonna work. I have to bring down my radiators onto that. Because it's not touching at all. It's not working. I have to lower at least these 2 panels. Well, the 4 panels. So this one here, I'll flip it around. Like that. And I think that's going to be enough. Because I can't put that on a drill, fuck. That's not going to work. Let's just go, what? Let's just go with these 2 panels. See how that goes. And I'm still full. Poof. That's not going to overheat. Jettison. Oh, see how the core got really hot because I jettisoned. That's why I did that. Okay. So it's cooling now. But I deploy. If I start mining, it's still going down, but my mining efficiency, it's at 0% since it's too hot. Because I jettisoned that content. So let's start with no fucking ore on ourselves. Dumbass. So if I start with no ore at all, so this is at 0, this is at 0, and then this is there. I still have a controllable ship, I think. We'll find out very soon. I don't know why I don't have action groups. Because when I press space, I have my engine in the action group, but it's not activating it. Why is there parachutes? Really? I didn't know there was parachutes on that. That's one thing I hate of launching near a plant, near never use retrograde. And always start with your SRS active. What a mess. Stupidos. That is me. I am stupid. Okay. Let's try that again. So we got nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay, so I'm going to shut these down for now. And then I'm going to activate this engine. Enable SCS. Okay, I got a lot of weight up here, right? A lot of heat. So this, everything is cooled down. So let's deploy. Let's deploy. And start surface mining. %100 efficiency. That's awesome. But look at that. So it's worse than what I had before. I have less room. See? I have less room than I had before. I'm gonna have to find a way to cool this down. Find a way to cool it down. And this is not mining really fast because I'm at 0.01. You know? That's terrible. That's very terrible. That's just for the fun of it there. Put a cupola or whatever module. I'll put a passenger module on top of that. Right on top of here. Right here. I'll remove that. An inline passenger. There we go. M2 can. Bang. Bang. Okay. It's not working. Okay. And then here. No. Whole fucking thing now is offset. There. Okay. I think I'm doing progress here. And this. This. This is empty. And this here. I want to put a crew in there. I want to put engineers. I got a miner. And I got an engineer. Let's see how that goes now. And if I go launch here. Let's see where I am now. On the big map. There's 1% ore. I'd have to go somewhere where there's like 13%. That's fucking awesome, but I'd burn all my fuel going there. But anyhow, now we're there. Our terminal says that we have a lot of room. And that room is going to go down as that starts mining. I say control from here. If I go here, and I ask my EVA. Hello? What's wrong? The fuck's wrong with you? You epileptics or something? What the fuck are you doing? God, this fucking thing is stupid. I can't restart it, or... God, I'm going upside down, man. I think I need to fix these ladders. I can't activate it? Whoa. If I retract, can I grab that at the... Nope. I gotta put a ladder. Gotta be able to get off my fucking ship. You know? I'll never have a ladder big enough for that. But I can have 2 ladders. Size. Utility. Ladder. Ladder? Ladder. Extend. See, ish. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I think that's gonna work. Let's try that. So if I go in action group 1, there's nothing. We're gonna put this fucking drill in there. And we're gonna say there's a converter in there. Oh, are you shitting me? There's a converter in there. No, it's only a drill and tank. I was like, what the fuck, man? So this here. Toggle. And then custom do is this guy. Toggle ladder. Toggle ladder. Yeah. And then what other action groups I can use? I think that's it, huh? Then my lights are not in the right spot here. Now that I can actually not give a shit. Like that. And these here I can leave there too. And this there. And I can even add more lights. The fuck am I doing? Okay. Want some lighting when I'm docking. Okay. So here. Control point up, down. What? No, thank you. Let's start at the launch site. Maybe we'll have a better ore yield. I didn't even check on the map, but oh, I have something down here that shows me the resource. Ore. Okay, no, it tells me how much ore I got, dumbass. What the fuck? I'm in the mountains. I'm up here. Where the fuck am I? Here? I'm up there. Oh, I'm just beside a nice site. Why it doesn't tell me my resource? So it's got 13% ore right here. Okay. Well, let's check it out. So my group. Oh shit, I got a ladder right in the fucking. Yeah. Well, the ore rate is worse than before. Is it because I'm on a... Maybe it's because we're on this. So let's put these away for now. I don't understand why they're not acting as one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting pissed. I don't like the way my fucking ship is oriented, and I'll have to fix that. want to go to my left. Fucking crap. Hey, Pill. What do you mean better this time? Better than what? Oh fuck, I have to put an action group for this. Fix it later, but shit, it's really pissing me off. Let's put in 4. These guys. Toggle panels. Toggle panels? Yeah. I go 4. I have to automate them off first, and then I can close them. Okay. Jesus Christ. Would you fucking... Are you fucking nuts? Is this fucking thing nuts? Dude. Why I have no control whatsoever. Where's that going over there? See, the physics of this game sometimes is so fucked up. Fucking crap. Forgetting to go back and edit this shit. Okay. Let's fix something here right fucking now. This is pissing me off. What's the gimbal on this fucking engine? What's it called? The space Y. BFR9. The BFR9. Interesting. Let's try something here. Yep. Or really? No. Let's try this baby out. Oh shit, I didn't launch it at the right spot. I don't give a fuck. I want to test its delta V's. V's. But imagine if I'm not in an atmosphere, I'll have RCS to maneuver, which I'm not using right now. So right now I'm using plain the delta V of my fucking engine, which is not logical. Okay, no, I don't want you automated. I want you fucking retracted. That retracted, thank you. See, my fucking stage is not working. Oh, that was weird. I had to like click on it. It was like purple. Something. I don't know. Control from here. And then I want to try this. Okay. Yeah, so my ore mining is better here. Okay, we're 7. I don't know if we'll last the night with our electricity yet. That's weird, but look, our heat production is going down. What about this one here? That's also taking ore. So they're filling evenly. Okay. So that means when I'm done, I'll have 2,500 ore on this fucking ship. That's a lot of ore. So then I go back in space, dock it with the station. Then I'll have an ISRU there to convert it to whatever, fuel. Okay. So that's working. Let's see electricity wise. I don't know. I'll have to let it run. Well, I don't know how long before I'm... How long before the sun comes out? The panels give you an idea because see the panels, they move ever slightly slow. Like if we look at them very slowly. Oh, they're barely even moving. If we put them all over the screen, we might see them move. I think they're going this way. Because what they're doing is they're following the... What? It's as if they're turning that way. So these fuckers are seeking the sun. And the planet... Where are we? Yeah, let's go find out where the sun is. The sun is over there, I bet. So this is east. There's no compass in this fucking game. The compass is your ship. So that's the island where there's that little airport. You can see it like this. So my lights are off. If I turn on my lights, I'm sucking just a tad more juice, but it's barely. You know, like... We're doing great for thermals, that's for sure, because this is never going to heat. Right? But it's going to take forever. What time is it? 1 in the morning. Fuck. Because I want to test my thermal, but my thermals are going down. And if I speed up time, my thermals are going down. I won't have enough power. Or I'll barely have enough power. Look at that, 6,000. This is gonna go like, wow, when the sun comes out. You hear that? It went, wow. And my thermal never moved, right? This. So let's speed this up. Gangnam Style. Oh, it stopped. 'Cause I ran out of power. That's fucking stupid. I have to find what's the maximum speed I can speed it up without it going. I go down to about 6% before it goes. Let's see, the miner stopped. Yeah, my miner stops. Yeah, we're running out of power. Yeah, so my cooling is so hungry. So my cooling is so hungry. I need more. I need more power. I'll fucking need, I think, a nuclear reactor pretty soon on this fucking thing. That little reactor that we saw before was big though. Man, it's very expensive. So that would make this like a flying nuclear bomb. See, there was this nice little fucking reactor down here. Which one was it? This one here. But it's way too big. But if I can scale it, because the thing is, this has a fucking crazy lifespan. So if I go like this and I scale it down to 2, like this, you know, that's very interesting. How much power is that going to provide? But I'll need thermal for that too. So I'm going to bring that down here. Like this. I wonder if that's going to be just sufficient. Like if I put these 4 fuckers to do both, is that going to work? So that provides 296 electric, but it only has 80 enriched uranium. So let's go back to here. When it had 270, it had a lifespan of so much. Now if I bring that down, if I scale that down, like I just did, I'll have less uranium. So less long, but technically speaking, if I had 231 for 270, and now I have 80, which is 3 times less almost. So that should bring me 3 times less, so that's a few years. Let's try that out. Dear future electrical. Enriched uranium. So this is going to tell me the life. The depletion in... Okay, no. That's electrical. Where's my nuclear? Nuclear is here. Okay, so that's my nuclear reactor. And it doesn't tell me how long. If I go on. And my thermal, I have more than enough for now. I turn on my drill to top it off. I don't even need my solar panels anymore. But I'll keep them as a backup, you know, if I'm depleted. And my power flow went down. And my thermal is going down too. No, my heat is going down. That's the harvester. I'm drilling the platform. Okay, let's beat the bitch out of this. So that's producing a lot of electricity. All right. I speed the shit out of this. See, that works now. Now we're full. So that took many days. Because I never launched, so I don't know how long it took. 25 days. So it took me 25 days where I am right now to be able to mine all that ore. That's crazy, huh? So now if I shut down my reactor, my core is still very warm. Now if I toggle my solar panels, they come right back. And that's because my why are they coming back out? Okay, because of these guys. There we go. So this won't heat because it's not up. Nothing is going to overheat for now. So let's just see if I can launch this from here. Full blast. Yeah, I can still lift it up, but look at my fuel going down. But example, if we're on Minmus, we wouldn't live what we're living right now. I just love the physics of this fucking game. Yeah. I'm very heavy right now. So this works. 25 days. So I guess we just drop it on the planet, start mining, and when you're done, we'll come and pick you up and bring you back up. So that works. So that's my mining bit. So we're gonna save that for now. So it's got a senior docking port. We gotta remember that. And it's and we're gonna say that these are not automated. These are not automated. And that my reactor is not started. You know, that even if I would want $60 carbonite. I'm looking if I have any tanks like this, but that go on the side. I don't seem to have any. There we go. We just added. Let's switch tank. We want enrich uranium. So look at the cost of my fucking vehicle went up considerably. Did it? No. Why? Okay, because it wasn't filled. Yeah. But we have in here 80. Now we just added another 2,500. The only issue is we would need another tank for the depleted uranium, but that would make no sense whatsoever. There we go. So now we got a few years with that. So we just have to fix our ladders though now. Because now we don't have enough ladders. Right? We're gonna have to try that out. Oh shit, we're not even aligned anymore. So we have ladders on one side for nothing. Right. So we're gonna fix that. I can't even pick up that fucking ladder. I have to come on this side. I know when you overlap ladders like that, it kind of goes crazy. You see what it does here? It just goes, what the fuck? The fuck? Oh, we definitely have to try that out. Okay, action groups. That was custom 2. So all of them are there. So we're going to start them not extended. What about custom 4? Radiators and radiators. Okay. And then we can go with custom. We'll leave the nuclear manually. I'm going to bed very soon. I just want to try this out. Because you want to do your trial and error on Kerbal. Because if you fucking go all the way to the Minmus example with such a ship and you realize it's not practical whatsoever, you just wasted a shitload of resource for nothing. Okay, so these guys are automated. This I didn't tell it to start extended. So this closes, this opens, this opens. I'd have to flip my drill on the other side. Yeah, I should have done that. that I would come back on the back while it's drilling and it wouldn't be in the way. So yeah, we'll do that. So it's almost useless to try this there, but let's try it anyways. Oh, so far so good. Oops. Okay. Little fuck up here, see? He doesn't know where he's going. Oh boy. And ladders are very important to test because it's not once you're on a planet that you realize that, oh shit, I can't go up the ladder, so I can't go back into the ship, so I have to abandon this fucking guy, and you know, that would be disastrous. That works. And then if we go into our nuclear, where's our nuclear? There it is. Oh shit. Nuclear. Turn on a reactor. It says almost forever. Almost forever. So that means we got enough in that little reactor for a few years. You know. And we're producing like 1,500 currents, which is more than enough. I'm really filling it up to the nothing left here. Okay, so that took us 24 days. I had wasted a day before. So this is almost functional. The only thing, like I said, I'll reverse the drill. So that doesn't have any effect because I'll just take the bottom part and flip it around and then replace my ladders. Because I'm not turning around my cupola module. So what we want to do is take this part and go flop flop like that, and then grab our ladders, and then we might not even need as much, but we still need a few. That. And where did it buck? It was down here, right? What happened there? What? I wanted to move this idiot. think this is good. We have no ladders in the back. Our drill is unobstructed. This is okay. It's just this there clipping. I don't like that. Alright, no more clipping. Okay. I'm fleshing all the twerks there. Be sure that when we launch, we're golden shower. Like I said, it's not when you're a million kilometers from home that you'll say, oh, guess what? It would have been nice if I would have put a light here or a light there. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That wasn't a good idea. Takes a while to load. Alright. So all my ladders are extended by default. Now if I do this, they all go away. If I do this, they all come back. So now your time to sacrifice yourself. What the fuck, man? What? Fuck these ladders, dude. That was a nice fall, dude. You got a fucking solid head. I gotta fix that top ladder. Transition to the next ladder is good. I think I'll just put ladders like that all the way up. Fuck that shit. You know? These ladders, I don't. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Fuck this shit. I was trying to make it all fancy. Fuck it. Yeah. I wasted so much fucking time already. Goodbye. 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 First. Second. Third. Fourth and fifth. I think this is all perfect. Action group. Action group 2. All the ladders are in there. I like it when I'm smart enough to understand what I'm trying to do. I like it. Retract ladders. Retract ladders. Retract ladders. Retract and retract. Ooh. We're getting there, man. We're really getting there. Wonder what that's gonna do. doesn't work, huh? I wonder if I'll have enough power with these small engines. See, it says that I have a 1 minute burn with that. And what about Kerbal? It says that fuck. Does it account for weight? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's enough to go. Try that out. I think I'm full of ore right now, though. We don't care. We drive Cadillacs in our dreams. Oof, I'm heavy. Automation off. What about this guy here? Automation off. Full blast. Fuck, I can't even lift off on Kerbal. Once I jettisoned my tank, I was able to lift off. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice little setup. It's not too expensive. It's got a lot of fucking juice. I can't wait to go try it on Minmus. I'm happy with this. The only thing also missing is an antenna. Fuck, before I forget. If I'm not in orbit or something, I think there's an antenna on here. There's an antenna rating, but it's a normal antenna. And I think there's also an antenna on this guy here. A 5K. I don't think I need an antenna. You know? That's cute little antenna. Got a 2M rating. That's got a 2 gig rating. We could put relay dish on there just to make it even more insanely overkill. I got a place on both sides here, right? Why can't put it? As if I can't put it on the side here. Why is that? Open doors. What? What? I didn't know that. Oh, look at that. What? Cool, eh? We're a relay. We're not a relay. Relay? Not really. Relay? No. What? That's cool. We're hiding antennas. So now we can remove all these fucking batteries with our, you know, with our now added reactor. We can remove a lot of mass for nothing on this ship. Because I don't think I'll ever go through all that power anyways. With that reactor online, this is a very powerful little thing. Right? I don't even think I need that much solar panels anyways. You know, it's when I'll have no more uranium, I'll just fill it up. I'll just have to account to have a depleted uranium. Yeah. On the station, I need a depleted uranium thing. So fuck these. Fuck these. So we're really gonna make it much more logical. Give me a second there here. I gotta remember that this here has to work. So this, I got nothing on the batteries. Fuck, man, we just removed a lot of cost and a lot of. We almost shaved $100,000 off of the price of the ship. You know. Monopropellant. We need a lot of that. This is empty. This is empty. This could also be empty for now, but you know. And this is not extended. And these here See, I've got inventory on those. So we could do shit on this. I think I have another docking port with a cover with no chute. Because that's the problem, is this one has a fucking chute. And I don't want to accidentally one day just open that chute and look like a stupid retard. And you know what? These are not useful anymore. And the reason for that is once these are out, I have plenty of room now to get there. You know? This is on there, this is on there. Okay. I can even now lower these guys to make it more logical. These have to be there. Well, that works. Okay, the ladders are still working. Even the ladders are more than working. Oh, this is really overlapping on this one. But it doesn't matter. It's following its pattern. This one too. This one could have gone up a bit. Yeah, we're going to bring this one up a bit. I'm going to have to retest all that again. Yeah, I might miss the window. The jewel. We're all just fucking around there. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't use these fucking ladders from the start. imagine on Minmus this would work fine. The engines make a nice sound. I killed the other guy. Alright, so this is gonna work, but not on this planet. Let's save that. Just like that. Whoops. We're just gonna... What the fuck? Just gonna shut down all these guys. Retract. 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 And then these guys, we're gonna put them off, or else they'll fucking open in the suit. And then we forgot our docking ports. That's what we forgot. Shit. All this blah blah blah. I removed my cargo ports, but I didn't put them back on. That would be in coupling, maybe. Okay, man. That works. So, next step, to put this on top of something. And we're going to bring that into spice. But that's going to be at last. That's one of the last piece to get to Minmus. We'll first build our station core. And the bottom of my core, what I want it to look like is going to have something like that would be in structural. I want a not this one. This is too small. What is this? Oh, look at that. That fans out 6 times. Those are small module. Let's go big. So I'll have something like this, and then I'll want to have like that. So every that will look like the core. And even then, I'll leave it like that. And once I'm ready, what I'll do is I'll put another Lampatron here. There we go. See, this is not aligned. Why is that? There we go. Rain Man was not happy. And then after that, whoa. Oh, no. Why you want to put 4? I don't want to put 4. One like this, one like that. This is perfect. And then we'll want some lights on this module, right? So we'll want lights that is pointing like this. That looks like that, right? So this for that, this for that. Oh fuck, no, that's not working. You gotta put this like this. Yeah. Yeah, shit. I have to point this guy. But if I start rolling this guy, it's gonna roll the other one the other way. Like if I go like this. Oh, okay. That's what I want. like that, and this like that, and this guy here, we want to bring him like this. The fuck, where's he gone? Like that. Like that. You want to give an idea, like we're lighting up for the ships that want to dock, you know? That should work. In a way. Yeah, that's gonna work. So that what's permitting, that's going to be like the core of my station. And then we can arrive with a big science module like this, you know? And book. But it's not going to be like that there, but I just need one science module. Ah, fuck. See, that's what I was afraid of. There. One like that. And then on the other side here, in utility, you know, I might have a convertitron like that. And then on this side, something like this. What's the difference with this one? This one inputs borat, sporum, splilong, slolong. This one can translate anything. But I prefer this guy because this is much more what I'm going to be using. So liquid fuel and all that shit. This one doesn't convert anything. I don't know why I had the option to like convert. Yeah. Oh, to make xenon gas. A xenon separator. Resource harvester. Uses atmospheric use. An impressive looking collection of pipes. Bunch of voodoo to separate into useful gas. That could be interesting. If I go like this, I don't think I got anything for xenon tanks, right? Yeah. Or maybe I do? Liquid argon. Liquid xenon. Whoops. Does deploy or retract? What am I retracting and deploying? Hmm. And that has another... See, that could be interesting. I could have a big xenon tank. So when I want to refill probes. But I'm very curious how that shit works. Let's try and not crash this. I don't know how stable this is gonna be. Because I got so much power once I dock that into the station. But anyways, my station is still gonna have a reactor. So the exact same little reactor I have that, I'm gonna slap that on the station. We'll have enough power for everything. Nuclear, man, that's the only way to go. Okay. Start xenon loop. Oh, I want to start my oh. I might have damaged my core. Yeah, just a bit. So where's this fucking gas going? Xenon gas rate. Shit, nowhere? So where's that going? I guess that's not the tank for that. It's all liquid. I guess I need a pressurized. Pressurized. There we go. So that makes more sense. So switch window. Xenon gas. And we're going to empty that. Let's try something here. We'll pretend that we're landed and we're depleted. Come on. Jeez, it's long to load. Imagine that. I got a beast of a CPU. So we got enough power. We got enough thermal. So we're going to start this guy. Start xenon loop. You see the gases going up. And then we're going to start liquid fuel and oxidizer. Start. Oh, our thermal room is going down. I think these guys are working overtime now. So this is filling up my tank slowly. I got more than enough. This is working perfectly. We have enough. Depletes never. So this is going at normal speed. I went through all my fuel. Jeez, that takes forever in my current atmosphere. Oh, we have plenty of power, plenty of everything. This is just like impossible to fill up. I guess once we'll be on the moon with more gas, it's gonna go much better, right? But I'll have to make that. I'll have to make that like a kind of yeah. Because xenon gas most probably weighs nothing, right? Like if I go here, holy shit, no, it's really heavy. 15 tons. Shit. Okay. I didn't know it'd be that fucking heavy. This converter and tank is very heavy. Okay. But anyway, for now, it's not a priority. So this will be our mining ship. We'll have the core. Right? Well, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, people. That resumes, that concludes, and zooms and finishes the zoom of the poom of the flume. Exotic gas, specialized fuel, and blah blah blah. And then in here, ion propulsion. I'm gonna need this. Because once I start doing little probes and all that, I'll want them to be able to self-propel themselves. Yep. We need much science. Most science the shit out of all that. So that we were supposed to do much more than we did, but you know what? We'll continue this in another stream. Goodbye.